Hey everybody, we're Russell and Amanda Olive, local realtors here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
And this is the American dream. We are on Lake Tuscaloosa, which covers 5,885 acres with 177 miles of shoreline. The lake was built in 1970 to supply drinking water to Tuscaloosa while offering tournament tier fishing, boating, and scenic waterfront living.
Today we're here and we're going to show you a super cool home built by Crawford Nixon with Nixon Companies.
And then later we're going to take you to a truly one-of-a-kind spot, a historic church transformed into a Gatsby-inspired speakeasy right here in Tuscaloosa.
But first, let's go meet the builder.
Crawford, thank you so much for having us here today. This home is absolutely stunning.
It is. It really is. Tell us a little bit more about your company and how long you've been in business here in Tuscaloosa.
Well, I've lived here my whole life, and I started my company 38 years ago. But I started in construction 45 years ago. Okay. So it's really all I've ever done. I started in custom homes, and now we do a little bit more. We develop some, and we also do some commercial. So really, whatever the customer asks, we can help them.
This one is amazing.
It really is.
Why don't you show us around?
Let's go.
Locals can always spot one of your homes because of the cupola on top. I know not everybody's going to know what a cupola is, but you've told me, but can you tell us again?
Yes, glad to. A lot of times you would see a cupola on a home in the country, and that's kind of why I put it here. And usually in the country, because they were large farms, and they'd have a light on at night so they could find their way home. So I put it here so they'd know the way home.
That is so cool.
It's so cool. It's definitely become one of your trademarks, and I love it. From what we understand, this was actually one of the original lakefront homes built on Tuscaloosa back in the 80s. Tell us a little bit more about why you decided to tear it down to rebuild this awesome one.
Well, it's just so hard to find a lot that's close to town and just proximity. But now there's so many restaurants, and most of the new neighborhoods are about 15 to 20 minutes further out. And I just thought the proximity to town, the stadium and the game day atmosphere, for somebody coming out of town, it'd mean a lot.
Yeah. Well, you really knocked this one out of the park.
I can definitely see hosting big game day weekends here. This is really an entertainer's dream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, he definitely knocked it out of the park. Thank you so much for having us today. If anybody is looking for a house in Tuscaloosa, luxury lake life here, Nixon Companies is the name to know.
After a day on the lake, you really need a great place to unwind.
And we know just the place.
Tuscaloosa has its fair share of great hot spots, but the sanctuary on 25th will truly take you back in time.
This church was originally built in 1920, but Matt and Nikki Ray have transformed it into a Gatsby-inspired speakeasy where history, cocktails, and music collide.
Let's go check it out. Wow, it's like we really stepped back in time.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's go find out what makes this one-of-a-kind bar so amazing.
Let's do it. Guys, this place is absolutely amazing. But Matt, I must ask you, what was the inspiration for turning an old church into a modern-day speakeasy?
We wanted a sanctuary in Tuscaloosa that we would go to, and food, drinks, and live music has always been our thing.
We found an old building. It was built in 1920. It was a little off the beaten path, and we wanted to create something that Tuscaloosa didn't currently have. And we felt like that, we could evolve with the 1920s theme and make it dining, great food, small plates, great cocktails, but again, like Matt said, our sanctuary with the live music.
So totally different than anything else we have in Tuscaloosa. Definitely love the drinks, as you can tell. Love them, love them, love them. But the live music is where it's at. So we've got it inside, but also in the yard.
It is. It's a little bit more informal than the inside dining in the speakeasy. It's pet friendly. We have a tiki bar outside, Adirondack chairs.
Such a fun time. And we're here in Confessions, the actual speakeasy. Right, yes. We had to tell a confession when we came through. That was the coolest thing. Yeah, that's how we had to get in. I love it. Such a good vibe.
Password. There you go.
I love it.
I think he was a little appalled by one of those confessions.
I mean, we won't mention whose. Yes, exactly.
Well, let's forget that and enjoy this yummy, yummy food that we have sitting in front of us. Thank y'all so much for having us.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Tuscaloosa days to Gatsby night. This is what makes Tuscaloosa so special.
This is what the American dream is all about. We sure do appreciate y'all joining us on this episode.
Until next time.